Help me get rid of my hiccups. When I, now 30F, was about 18, my family and I were all hanging around the living room after dinner. My dad suddenly got a pretty bad case of the hiccups and, like any dad would, turned to me and my little sister and said, "Quick. Someone scare me." My little sister, of course, jumped up and yelled, "Boo!" Exclamation mark quote. In a silly voice, but of course, that did nothing since he was expecting it. That's when I looked my father dead in the eyes and flatly said, "I'm pregnant." His face suddenly turned serious as he held my gaze. "That's not funny," he said. I shrugged. "No, but I bet your hiccups are gone." They were. Best part is that I was a very by-the-book, straight-laced kid in high school who didn't party, drink, do drugs or even date due to a lot of religious reasons I held to very tightly at the time. I was an extremely awkward tomboy who read excessively, watched anime, collected swords, played Halo, Pulley, and was considered one of the guys in my circle of friends. So the fact that this would even remotely scare my dad was insanely ironic. Edit. OMG, I didn't expect all the likes and awards. Thank you, kind strangers. Glad you enjoyed the story. It's a favorite of mine to tell. I used to work with a guy who, when someone had hiccups, would immediately turn around and say, "I'll give you £50 if you hiccup again." Not once did I see him have to pay the £50. It worked literally every single time he did it. Years later I attempted it on someone. It did not work. My high school band director had a strategy where if you got the hiccups in class he would stop rehearsal and ask you to hiccup for the class. Worked every time. Technically the truth. Boo, man zombie. I've always been the family odd duck. Whenever I get the hiccups, I hiccup precisely 3 times, then I'm done. Every time. LMAO. A small tip, if you've ever got hiccups, try to mimic them. Basically, try to make yourself hiccup. For some reason, your body can't replicate them, but it does stop them. My tomboy friends were the best. Sure, they might not have been great at certain things, but I wasn't going to discourage them. My ex-wife would flip on almost anything. Whenever she had hiccups, all I had to say was, "Oh shit," and she'd start berating me with questions, forgetting about her hiccups every single time I ask someone who has the hiccups, what swims in the ocean. It usually works, maybe because it is such a nonsense question and they don't know what to do with it. That's an old joke here, about 2 doctors and an elderly lady. Breath in as much as you can and hold your breath for as long as you may take 2 attempts, but works every time. This is the best story ever. Tears of joy, tears of joy. Just eat a big spoon of peanut butter next time. Work in an One of the docs used this trick on a guy with hiccups for 3 days. Take a huge deep breath in. Try to hold all air in. Now take sips of air in until you feel like you're going to explode. Don't exhale. And then chug a large glass of water. It's worked so far for me. If it doesn't, I usually have to do the breathing part better. My grandma always said to put a tissue over a cup and drink through it. Works every time. This sounds a bit daft, but it's always worked for me. Take some water or juice and hold it in your mouth. Use your thumbs to block your ears and fingers to block your nose, creating a vacuum. Then swallow. Boo. The reverse dad joke. Is that an ongoing line when you see him? Seems like a perfect piece of history to remind him of. Too funny. By the way, for anyone wondering, a spoonful of peanut butter does the trick. If you can stomach it, half a shot of apple cider vinegar takes them away instantly, every time. Do people not know that a spoonful of peanut butter will stop hiccups? Why can't I find a tomboy like that in my life? What does very stand for? At 18, I think it scares every dad. Power move. I was a very by-the-book, straight-laced kid in high school who didn't party, drink, do drugs or even date due to a lot of religious reasons I held to very tightly at the time. Still a teenage girl, with hormones. I did the same, but as a male it didn't work. If you flick a little water at someone, when they're not looking, who has the hiccups, it usually works. Use that trick on someone who gets hiccups almost every time after they eat. Ask whoever has hiccups to prove it and they should stop. When I would get the hiccups, my husband would do something different every time. Put your right hand on your left ear, and stand on your left foot. Put both hands on your head and turn around clockwise once and counterclockwise twice. Bend down and touch your toe with your left thumb and your nose with your right pinky. They worked every time. I'm convinced it's because each time it was something unexpected and it always took my focus from the hiccups to what I was doing. Loved it. How's this malicious compliance? Funny little story, but not what this is about. My sister sent me, at that time F16, a letter in a joke envelope that was stamped, confidential. Pregnancy test results. My grandmother streamed open the envelope before I got back from school. Boy, was she pissed off to find a letter that started with, "Hi Nan, it's just a joke." Bananas. Have the hiccups that are not too much food in your gorge. Related. Eat a banana, as the potassium boost will calm the muscle spasm pretty much immediately. Ooh, I felt that cold hush that must have swept across the room the moment you said it. Perfect execution. When I was in high school, I had a really bad case of the hiccups during math class. It had been going on for over half the period and was getting kind of embarrassing. My teacher decided to take matters into her own hands. She walked toward the cabinet that was right next to me. She opened it and pretended to grab something. When I wasn't looking, she yelled. The best part was, she got the person sitting next to me better than she got me. He was taking a drink from his water bottle and spilled a good chunk of it on his shirt. I don't know if it was the fright or the ensuing laughter that cured the hiccups. Same premise. I had hiccups bad. Hours and painful. My girlfriend told me she was pregnant. The next part wasn't planned. I told her I loved her, I'd be with her, I'd marry her. Any decision I would stand with her and love her. She cried. She told me she did it just to help me get rid of hiccups. But, what I learned is if your girl knows you'll be with her in that situation, their devotion toward you also changes. People talk about how great make-up sex is. Try, she knows I'll be with her if she gets pregnant sex. I tried to April Fool's my mom with a pregnancy scare. She just looked at me, sighed, and reminded me that I came out as a lesbian earlier that year. I had a terrible case of hiccups after surgery. The surgery was a thyroidectomy with a fairly long gash in my throat. I was miserable. My doctor at the time told my wife she was going to prescribe me something, but not to look it up on the internet. Then she told her why. It was an antipsychotic, but they had found it to be incredibly effective for hiccups. I didn't care. After several hours of this I was in tears with the pain. They stopped within 20 minutes of taking the pill. When I next went to see my doctor, she asked if those pills helped with the hiccups. I told her that not only did it stop the hiccups almost immediately, I didn't hear those voices anymore. She just dropped her head and shook it along with melodramatic sigh. I had the hiccups when I went into a small grocery store with my friend. Upon stepping foot into the store, I told my friend to scare me. The other customer in the store heard it and jokingly tried to scare me. Felt both amused and embarrassed at the same time. Nice story. Well told. I found a great way to cure hiccups. Simply ask them to tell you the next time they're about to hiccup. They'll think about it, and their hiccups will magically be gone. If you get good at it, you can easily do it on yourself. I've really weirded out some people at work with my mystery hiccup cures. If anything, your dad must be so sweet to have been that concerned over an obvious lie. Best dad-daughter pair ever. I always got told to put my head in the pool 3 times and take it out twice, come back in 10 Malene. When I was in elementary, there was a teacher that would stand you in front of the class and ask you to hiccup if someone got it. It cured everyone. A spoonful of sugar works best. My husband has the stupidest cure that works. He just says, you can stop hiccuping anytime you want. It's stupid because it works. Being one of the guys makes that more likely though. I was at a friend of mine's house and suddenly when we were watching a movie I had the hiccups and I started complaining about it. So she pauses the movie, turns to me and goes, "You ever ride a horse?" So I answer and we talk about it for a few minutes, and then while in mid-sentence I stop and ask, "Wait, why did you pause just to ask me if I have ever rid a horse before?" And she says, "Because you wanted your hiccups gone," and resumes the movie.